Pennsylvania drivers will get a piece of a $100 million Walmart settlement. Meanwhile, Philly's courtesy towing might be coming to an end. 2026's Bird of the Year can be found in Pennsylvania. And who knew Delco had such a competitive Scrabble scene? I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Walmart's Spark Driver program launched back in 2018 and was a way for customers to order Walmart products for home deliveries, reports WPXI. Plenty of people signed up to be drivers. More than 1 million nationwide, actually, that made a collective 272 million deliveries. However, Walmart was later accused of misrepresenting pre-tip amounts, base pay, and incentive pay for these drivers. While showing one offer to a driver, for example, the company would allegedly split or change parts of the order after the driver accepted, meaning they'd get paid less than advertised. And Walmart reportedly failed to pay drivers for completing incentives by not revealing the full incentive requirements, and also reportedly deceived customers into thinking 100% of tips would go to drivers when that wasn't always the case. This all culminated into a $100 million settlement Walmart has agreed to pay, $1.4 million of which will go to drivers in Pennsylvania. You can click on the related podcast article to read the full settlement. If you live in Philadelphia, you may have had the unfortunate experience of getting a courtesy tow, reports the Philadelphia Inquirer. For people not familiar, though, here's the lowdown. Courtesy towing is the process by which legally parked cars are moved to make room for things like special events or utility work or construction. So, say you legally park near your home, but the block, unbeknownst to you, becomes a no parking zone for some construction. You go back to where you parked your car and it's gone with no record of where it went. And on top of that, the cops and the city government have no idea where your car is because it was a private towing company, so you're on your own. Even if your car is put in a no parking zone and gets a bunch of tickets, which, yes, has happened, among other irritations. That's courtesy towing. Heavy on the towing, light on the courtesy. But this bureaucratic nightmare, which has largely been ignored by City Hall, might be coming to an end. After a legal battle in federal court, city lawyers have tentatively agreed to fix the problem by paying nearly 40 victims and by starting to require tow truck drivers to keep track of where cars are left. And the city is also expected to create a citywide database to keep track of towed vehicles. The American Birding Association is a nonprofit that likes to nominate a Bird of the Year each year, states PennLive. 2026's is the horned lark, so named for the pointy feathers that look like little horns poking out of its head. The horned lark is found in a variety of places, Pennsylvania included, pretty much year-round. Previous birds of the year were the common loon and the burrowing owl. Common loon sounds like a great insult, doesn't it? You're nothing but a common loon. Who knew that Delaware County is apparently the place to be for the U.S.'s top Scrabble players, says the Philadelphia Inquirer. Indeed, the Delco Scrabble Club is a tight-knit band of Scrabble savants that made the area scene one of the most competitive in the country. One of its members is Will Anderson, a national Scrabble champion who's becoming something of an online celebrity from playing the game. You'll actually see some of these guys on the Scrabble game show on the CW. As a fan of America Says, because I'm apparently 85, I'd totally be down to watch that. Happy Friday, you guys. To stay up to date over the weekend, you know you can visit PennLive.com, and please don't forget to rate this podcast and to spread the Today in PA love around. Thanks in advance, and as always, thanks for sticking with us. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and see you Monday to start the week off with some Today in PA.